Are you thinking about teaching English abroad in 2022? In this video, I'll share the 10 best places to teach abroad in 2022 to help you decide where to start your teach abroad adventure. Number 10, Costa Rica. Costa Rica is a friendly country in Central America with incredible nature to explore. Thanks to multinational companies and tourism, English teachers are in demand. You don't need a bachelor's degree to teach in Costa Rica, but you will need a TEFL certificate. Jobs do prefer native English speakers, but non-native English speakers can apply as well for some jobs. Costa Rican schools and companies typically hire people that are already in the country, so you just may need to book a trip to Costa Rica in 2022. Number 9, Japan. Japan continues to be a top destination for teaching English abroad, and I predict it will continue to be in 2022. Japanese academies and companies hire both native and non-native speakers who are fluent in English. You'll need a bachelor's degree and a TEFL certificate to teach in Japan, and some previous teaching experience is helpful as well. Teaching in big cities in Japan can be competitive, so do consider teaching in rural areas, especially if you want to learn some Japanese. Before we get to the next country, I just wanted to invite you to join me in my live masterclass on the 5 myths keeping you from packing your bags and teaching abroad. If you're curious about teaching abroad in 2022, then this masterclass is perfect for you. You can reserve your spot using the link down below. Number 8, United Arab Emirates. If you're an experienced teacher, then teaching in the United Arab Emirates is a great destination for 2022. You'll need at least a bachelor's degree with a master's degree preferred, a level 5 TEFL certificate like a CELTA, previous teaching experience, and you must be a native English speaker. If you're a certified teacher in another subject area like math or science, you can apply to international schools. The United Arab Emirates offers tax-free salaries and benefits for teachers. Number 7, Poland. Poland is growing in popularity as a destination for teaching abroad, especially for Americans, because some schools are willing to sponsor work visas. Most jobs will require a bachelor's degree, a native level of English, and a TEFL certificate. Because of the lower cost of living and comfortable salaries, Poland is a good option for teaching abroad in 2022. Number 6, Russia. For teachers without a bachelor's degree who are looking for a location that's a little bit off the beaten path, I recommend Russia. If you're a native speaker with a TEFL certificate, you can apply to teach business English or in international schools. Depending on the school, you may get some benefits like housing allowances or medical insurance. Number 5, China. If you're looking for benefits along with a great salary, then look no further than China. Private schools tend to pay better than public schools, and in order to get a Z visa to teach in China, you'll need to be from specific native English-speaking countries. You'll also need a bachelor's degree and a TEFL certificate. If you're a non-native speaker who is fluent in English, it is possible to teach in China, but do know that it can be much more challenging to find jobs. Number 4, Spain. Spain is the first country on my list where you might not need a TEFL certificate to teach abroad. This is because language assistant programs are huge in Spain, and as long as you're a native or near native speaker with a bachelor's degree, you qualify for most of these programs. Spain is a perfect destination for people who are new to teaching abroad and may not have previous teaching experience. If you don't have a bachelor's degree, but you do have EU working rights and a TEFL certificate, then you can apply to teach in private academies. Number 3, Colombia. Another country where I believe the demand for English teachers will increase in 2022 is Colombia. As South America's second largest country, there are plenty of people looking to learn English. Depending on the position, you'll need either a TEFL certificate, a bachelor's degree, or both. Colombia is best for street-smart, adventurous travelers. Number 2, Taiwan. Taiwan accepts native English-speaking teachers with a bachelor's degree and a clean criminal record. It's also recommended to have a TEFL certificate, especially if you'd like a higher paying salary. If this is your first time teaching abroad, then you can go through a recruiter. If you like tropical weather, street food, and saving money, then Taiwan might be the destination for you. Number 1, South Korea. My number 1 pick for teaching abroad in 2022 is South Korea. You can apply to teach in private academies or in the popular Teach Abroad program, EPIC. To teach in South Korea, you'll need a bachelor's degree for most jobs, and a TOEFL certificate is preferred. If you're a non-native English speaker with a high TOEFL score, then you may be able to apply to teach in some private academies. Teachers love Korea for the benefits, the culture, and the ability to save money. 2022 is looking to be another challenging year in terms of traveling and entry requirements. So during your Teach Abroad process, I recommend staying up to date with all the current restrictions in the countries that you're interested in, and always having a plan B and C just in case. Teaching abroad is always a bit of an adventure, but even more so in 2022. I hope this video inspires you to start your Teach Abroad journey in 2022. Don't forget to sign up for my masterclass if you're curious about teaching abroad, because I'm going to be sharing some of my top tips. If you need any extra help teaching abroad, you can fill out my survey, which is linked down below, or find me on Instagram at ESLteacher365. If you'd like to learn about 7 things to bring with you when teaching abroad, then you can watch this video next. Happy teaching!